Hi everyone, welcome back. Still with us here on the C Morning Show. It is 20 past 8 in the a.m. and time for our second discussion. And we have got some exciting news if you're either a movie lover or a festival goer or even both all across the country. Yes, Jakarta Film Week is returning this year, and it is the perfect place for filmmakers and enthusiasts to connect and share fresh ideas and visions.
That's right, Paul. Jakarta Film Week first launched back in 2021 thanks to the Jakarta provincial government's commitment to supporting and growing the film industry. And this year's edition will run from October the 23rd to the 27th, with events happening online and also in person at multiple locations.
That's right, and to give us the inside scoop and more information in regards to this upcoming festival, we're now joined this morning by Festival Director Rina Damayanti, Festival Manager Gayatri Nadya, and as well, Festival Ambassador Kristo Immanuel. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning, guys. Welcome.
So glad to have you. Congratulations on Jakarta Film Week.
Yes.
That is to take place very soon, the end of this month. Now, let's talk a little bit about this year's theme. There's always a theme every year, and this year's theme is actually resonance. Can you tell us what it means and what resonance you hope to achieve this year?
Yeah, resonance means dynamic rhythm that make it something go higher.
Okay.
And what we see now in our film industry, that in the September we got the new record of the audience in theater, like 60 million. It's the higher right now, and it's identified that there are more growing audience, growing cinema lover with our film industry, and also there's indicate the new talent in our industry also, the new director, producer, actors, and many more in our film industry. And also it's there's new idea, new story, new genre film, and we want to respond that resonates also in our theme this year. So we together make what the dynamic of the element in the ecosystem go higher, go stronger. That's what we sense of the resonance.
I completely agree. You know, I never thought of it, but I myself have started to go to the theater a lot more as well, because especially since we passed through a pandemic when we're watching everything at home, you get a different feeling when you go to the theater. And I'm surprised that those numbers are up so high now, especially that people have the choice to stream something at home. They still want to go out to the theater to watch something. And I guess that makes sense because you want films to resonate with you more when you go to a theater.
You know, absolutely. It's so nice to see that also we have lots of genres coming up or about. A lot of people are getting more interested in the industry. And with that being said, you also have a program called JakartaFilmWeek.net designed for Indonesian and also international filmmakers. Could you maybe share us a little bit about the vision behind that?
Okay, so it's a part of the film festival around the world have the industry program. So the Jakarta Film Week Net, it's how you networking, how you connect with other filmmakers, not only the Indonesian filmmakers, but in the region. And since we're in the Southeast Asian region, that's also our role as an Indonesian ecosystem in the industry, which is one of the biggest, of course. We need to take that role. Then we also have a gather for the other film festival in the region. Of course, we're hosting the third times this year to invite them other senior film festival, because we also want to learn from them. And it's also how we want to make the ecosystem and the economic in the film industry getting stronger, not only Indonesia, but because it's a collective work. Not only watching a film in the cinema, but also the work of the industry. And of course, if you heard a lot of good achievement from filmmaker that win a lot of award in Cannes, in Berlin. It's not only from the Indonesian filmmaker, but also it's a co-production, which also a lot of discussion in that side. That's why we want to put that in Jakarta Film Week Net, where the industry people come, not only just to watch film, to find a new talent. And that's also part where they can find a new collaborator.
Right, and perhaps a future co-production as well.
For sure.
So this will be, because we're used to knowing that Jakarta Film Week will have many screenings, but this will be ongoing in parallel with the screenings as well.
Correct.
So in different locations as well. Wow, that is
all together.
Okay, we gotta talk about to this guy at
Yes,
the very end
the
here.
ambassador.
Yes, that is Kristo Immanuel. He was named as the ambassador for Jakarta Film Week, so congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
So, what does it feel like to be nominated as the ambassador for Jakarta Film Week 2024?
It feels amazing, honestly. I always loved films, and you know, when they called me and asked me to be the festival ambassador, it was the easiest yes ever. Like, you know, free movies for like a week.
Absolutely.
Why not? You know.
Yes.
And also, like, it's also one of my goals to make film festival as easily accessible, and also more normalized. Because like in Jakarta especially, people go to a music festival like it was just another you know, Sunday, and that's kind of one of my goals. I want people to go to film festival just, you know, just for fun and
Because
watch
film
it.
festivals can be intimidating, can't it? Like, if you talk about music festival, oh yeah, we'll just buy tickets and go. But film festivals, oh no, is it
whole
for
thing,
everyone?
yeah.
So I get what you mean.
Yeah, because back in the day when I was in college, I was one of those kids that didn't go to film festival because I was too scared. I was like, I didn't do any. I don't have anything. You know, I don't have any films. But like now that I realized, it's not that intimidating. It was all in my head because I was overthinking it.
Yeah.
And that's one of the messages that I want to put out there. That please do come to Jakarta Film Week. It's for everyone. Don't be afraid. We won't quiz you. When Quentin Tarantino was born. Don't worry. We'll have fun there and we talk and, you know, it's have fun.
If you love watching movies, then it's the place for you.
This is the perfect place for you.
There you
That's
go.
awesome. No, I love how your vision as an ambassador is to make this inclusive to everyone. Maybe can you share with us the day-to-day sort of rundown of what being an ambassador for this?
Well, so like lately I'm just talking to people, you know, asking them to come to Jakarta Film Week and telling them all the films that we have, because there are a lot of films.
Yeah.
Great films, by the way. We have like Paradise of Thorns. It's from Thailand. And also we have Goodbye Farewell, our opening film. It's by Mr. Adrianto Dewo. He's a brilliant filmmaker. And then also we have I Saw the TV Glow. It's from A24. So if you love A24
Big fan
films,
of A24, yes.
me too. So I can't wait for that.
Okay.
We also have Memory of a Burning Body. We also have The Tiger Belly, right? It's from India.
Okay.
So it's such an interesting film too. So there are a lot of films. Also genre films. Also we have like we also have films from Hong Kong, the action films. So you know you can watch a lot of stuff there. Yeah, and if you want to go there with your family, we also have family time, right? Family time.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we also have a family films.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
Perfect for you.
It'll make leaving the house a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I guess binging
one's for
movies
you.
is one of his roles as the ambassador as well. I want to go back to Karina for a second. Obviously, we've talked about collaboration with national and international film stakeholders in line with the theme. Can you tell us more about that and how that's working out?
Yeah, collaboration is important in the filmmaking and also in the film industry. So collaboration is also important for festival to make our festival growing. And this year we already have existing collaborator since the beginning, and we collaborate more in the 4th years, like the Minister of the Cultural. We make a producer lab to developing new producer for Indonesia that can bring our film go internationally like that. And also we also have a collaboration with the Minister of Economy, Tourism and Creative Economy.
Right.
And we will discussing about developing the Jakarta Film Commission. I think it's important that Jakarta have a film commission.
Oh, wow.
It's an organization that can make Jakarta as a center of the Indonesian cinema, that can access for the industry, like the easy facilities and also the film apa namanya permit location like that.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
It is important.
For shooting and all that stuff.
And also with the Hong Kong creative economy Hong Kong, we have a cinema from Hong Kong and also master class with the Hong Kong film director, film writer. It's an interesting partner, and also with international film festival like Divan and also apa?
We also have a collaboration with a Busan International
Busan.
Film Festival, because
yeah.
we also send our talent there. Been 3 years as our
Yeah, I think there's
collaboration.
some sharing going
like
on in
an
that case,
exchange.
right?
Yeah, for
Yes.
the new talent. Yeah.
That's amazing. Gives us access to more
Great
films as well,
collaboration,
right?
exactly.
Indeed.
Now, speaking of that, Banana, you mentioned earlier that one of the programs under the Jakarta Film Week net is the festival meeting.
Yes,
right?
right.
That sort of brings together all these film festivals across Southeast Asia. Can you share with us more on how that comes about, the meeting itself?
Yeah, I think Rina already mentioned how we the exchange is not only for the knowledge exchange, but how we have to sustain as a film festival, because the other film festival have been running for like more than 20 years, and it's not only always up, it's always like going down sometimes. So that's why we want to learn from that. That's the initial ideas, but then how we want to learn this year, we will invite someone from the Q Cinema in the Philippines, from the Singapore International Film Festival, and then we also invite the Fantastic Film Festival from Korea. It's not only just how to see the program, but also how to learn how they open the market and how they encourage the ecosystem to keep going with the film festival. Also, not so many people knows, especially like the new emerging talent, that they want to go to film festival just for watch the film, and then they come for 10 years, then they want to be a filmmaker. Then they have to see that actually that's when you can have the opportunity to be one of the part of the ecosystem. If you want to be part of that, then it's not only just watch a film in the film festival, but they have a project market, they have the co-production funding scheme, how they can access other countries' funding as well, because Jakarta itself support the filmmaker with the Jakarta Film Fund, where we select proposal and then we funded the short film for quite a beginner filmmaker. Then we will screen it in premiere in Jakarta Film Week, and it's been 4 years. We already have 11 shorts, and we also want that kind of collaboration, if possible, happen like screen it in the other film festival. But apparently, those film festivals in the region also have that kind of funding for their own.
Okay, for the same program.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what the meeting sort of entails together.
And that's the theme for this year. We want to see how accessible not only the film, but also that kind of industry ecosystem can support each other. Because you know, the audience is Indonesia, is so big, but there's so many people also want to collaborate, co-produce. But how it works, then how we do the meeting, but also then we invite them, the other organizer. Also, we want to learn, of course, because we're like the baby from the other.
Some of them are way more established.
So also not only the international one, but we also invite the national one, because we know that each city has their festival as well, and it's a part of how we support each of the community and the society, from the city to the country and then the region and so on.
Diversity.
Yeah, we grow together.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the nitty-gritty details of the film week itself. 5 days, 5 days long, across 3 venues. What are they?
CGV Indonesia, and then Kino Forum, Taman Ismail Marzuki, Cikini, and also Hotel Mercure.
Hotel Mercure. All right, so how many films?
140 films
140
from
films.
55 countries.
You didn't watch all of it,
5
did you?
different countries. I want to ask
Not
you,
yet.
how many films have you seen? Because you've been binging, I suppose.
No, I haven't watched any of them because I don't have the they don't give me
is that right?
special privileges.
I would have thought the ambassador had special privileges.
No, I'm gonna be the same as you guys, so don't worry.
Actually, that might be better, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's more fun for you as well. to experience it together
so we
with
can
everybody
talk
else.
about it because we have the
Right.
same experience, you know.
Okay.
First time watch.
Yeah.
140 films, 55 countries,
Yes.
plus everything else that's going on as well. I remember, I think we spoke last year in regards to,
Yeah.
but I don't remember the numbers. So could you share with us what the last edition of Jakarta Film Week was? How many films were screened at the time? And do you have an idea of how many attendees came for last year's edition?
Yeah, we reached about 150,000 online and offline both.
Okay.
And this year we more films, like last year 150 and now 140.
Okay, so, okay.
More films
35.
and more collaborators bring film also.
Sure.
And I think this we have new program called family program.
Right.
We want to make a young kid to
Come as well.
come
Yeah.
as well, experience the cinema. I
Yeah.
think it's important to growing the
Young.
market.
Yeah. Okay.
It will be in the 27th. It's family.
27th is Family Day.
Oh, there you go. Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So that's I'm gonna check it out right now. So is there a website that
Yeah,
where
that we
people
can
can get
check
all the
out?
information from, and how do we get there?
It's jakartafilmweek.com, and you can actually access all the activities for the public for free.
Yes.
Okay.
You just need to book it through Tix
Tix
ID,
ID.
or you can come directly on the venue for the other ticket film.
on
You
the
can
spot.
on the spot 1 hour before. You probably expect a bit of the queue in the
Yeah.
weekend. So yeah,
What time does it start?
it depends every day, but
film.
1
On the
hour
day,
before you can start queuing.
1 hour
So
before.
check out what films you're
Yeah, and
interested
then 1
in,
hour
and
before we
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, get
Make
an hour.
an
or two.
itinerary.
There
Yes.
you go.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
going to a
Trust me.
Well, it's just like going to a
festival.
music
Yeah,
festival,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Which
Except it's a
music
whole
acts I
week.
want to
Yeah.
see, and then
Exactly.
you check off where you should be. Okay.
There you go.
So we're going to ask each of you this. I'm supposed to only ask Kristo. We're going to ask each of you. I'm going to
right.
start with you, though. What is the movie? I can't say recommendations because he hasn't
Hasn't
seen
watched
it
it.
either.
But what
Most
I'm
excited.
excited about,
What's the
right?
most? Yeah.
Oh
Give me
my
a couple
God.
titles that you're most excited
I think he's
about.
got a whole
Give me
list.
three.
A lot of okay. Three.
Try to
okay.
give us three
Number
or five.
one. It's not from America. I don't remember the countries, but it's called a humanist vampire seeking consenting suicidal person.
Wow.
That's the
okay.
title?
That's a long title.
And it's
wow.
a very interesting title.
Okay.
That's one. And then number two, I saw the TV Glow.
Okay.
And in the Her Stories section, so we have a section which is filmed from women and for
For
women.
Oh, I
women.
love that.
Yeah, it's called Johanna, played by Laura Basuki. Yeah.
Oh, okay, one of ours. Okay, perfect. So that's three. Do you two have any that you're looking forward to
Sure
very
thing.
much?
Top three.
Top three. Okay, one of it is from Hong Kong. He won this feature. He won award already. It's called the Time Still Turning Pages.
Time is
It's
Still
a drama,
Okay.
heartfelt. Not spoiler, but
Tearjerker. Yeah, sounds like a
prepare
tearjerker.
for that. And then, this is hard. Okay, there's a one Lithuanian film.
Lithuania.
Maybe it
Ooh.
could be your first experience watching a Lithuanian film. It's called
Alright.
Toxic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
And we have a short called From the River to Sea.
Okay.
So that will be
One of ours.
There's several titles on that, so
Oh,
you can
okay.
check on the
Okay.
title of shorts because of course short is as much as important as the
Sure.
feature as
Yeah,
well.
I agree.
That's more than three actually.
Okay,
So
yeah.
two
Four.
shorts.
There you go.
Got a little extra.
Yeah, I love shorts. Like great storytelling sometimes comes, and it's more challenging to tell it in a short form. So
Absolutely.
I love it. Yeah. Okay. Last but not least.
Yeah, I will promoting the closing film, Don't Cry Butterfly. It's co-produced for co-production with Vietnam, Indonesia,
Wow.
Philippines, and also Singapore.
4 countries.
Yeah, 4 countries. And Indonesia is Yulia Evinabara, one of the producer of that movie.
Okay.
And this is the first debut of the women director from Vietnam. That this film winning 2 awards in Venice Film Festival. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And one of the award is the innovation movie because the film is very innovative from the first debut feature. And it's interesting to see in the 27th for the
This will be the
closing.
last day.
Yeah,
The last day.
That's why it was
Yeah.
chosen for the last day, I suppose. Okay, that's
Close it with
perfect.
a bang.
Yeah.
Right. All right, grand closing. Perfect. All right, there you go, guys. So look out for that. But there's plenty more titles. You can find out more. And if you cannot access their website, you can easily find Jakarta Film Week at Jakarta Film Week on Instagram as well as on X. But of course, their website is jakartafilmweek.com, so you can find out more on either of those platforms. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. Good luck.
Thank
Wait,
you.
real quick, what are your hopes for Jakarta Film Week
yes.
2024, this edition? We'll start with
To
you.
close.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm hoping there will be more newcomers,
Okay.
and
Yes.
there will be more, active stuff going on, so we can, keep this up for the next years to come.
Agree. Keep growing.
Love it.
We're hoping to be Jakarta Film Week will be the door that everyone can access, whether you're a film goers or you're a filmmaker.
Absolutely. Well said,
Yes,
Marina.
and also for the newcomer, not only enjoying the movie, but also discussing, networking,
Yes.
and also inspiring to create something new to make our cinema
Yes.
growing.
Really agree.
Take advantage. I mean, I remember, I think Jakarta Film Week was running still when we had COVID and everything was online.
Yeah.
Now we can actually meet face to face.
Yes.
Take that to your advantage and start networking. everyone.
Absolutely.
Thank you once again
you so
to all three of you
much.
for joining us bright and early this morning.
Yeah.
Yes, Jakarta Film Week 2024. Right, folks, we're now going for a quick break, but when we return, Paul will be recapping from the world of sports. Stay with us.